Hello. Hi, Garrett. What's up? I'm not streaming at like 7 or 8 a.m. That's crazy. I'm just gonna get right into bossing because I haven't done any bosses in like 2 weeks, right? I don't know. It feels like it's been forever. So I gotta get that cash flow coming in again. Otherwise, I'm gonna be broke when it comes to cube sale. I really need money, cause firstly, 5, 10, 15 is coming up this weekend. I want to 5, 10, 15. I want to Star Force my Berserk that I got. Secondly, well, actually, I want to Star Force a lot of stuff on a lot of my mules, so that's gonna eat up a good chunk of my money. And then cube sale. I want to get 3-line attack. So, we got a lot of grinding to do. Yeah, we got so much. 'Cause I really haven't been making any money whatsoever the past 2 weeks, really. Other than, I mean, like, I guess on my errand, I've been doing some grinding. You know, get a little bit of money here and there with the errand grinding, but errand grinding can only take you so far. Anyways, I barely even remember how to play Aaron, let alone my... Shoot! Oh, wait. We don't have... I'm gonna paint... Good. I'm messaging to see if we can get G skills. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some of the easier bosses first. Hi, Escargo! Yeah, we're gonna do another short stream again, because I don't know if yesterday morning stream kind of messed up my throat a little bit more, because I was talking so loudly. I don't know. Maybe my mic doesn't really capture that it's loud, but I feel like I was talking kind of loudly yesterday morning. And my throat's not feeling... It's actually feeling a little bit worse, but... Hi, I'm Too Asian. What's up? Anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday night. I don't know why, after stream yesterday, I was so tired. Like, I felt like I couldn't do anything. I was crippled by my sleepiness, and I took a nap, and it was only like a 20-something minute nap, and I still felt bad. So it was so weird. I don't know. I was thinking that my bike might help with winter depression, but I don't think it's helping. I'm very much like a plant, and if I don't have any sunlight, then I'm just gonna feel depressed. And it's been very, very cloudy the past few days, so hasn't been great. How much I've saved up? I currently have 68 bill. How much do you have? I'm hoping, oh my Jesus. I'm hoping 68 bill currently is gonna be a decent amount. I mean, like, well, okay, if I end up doing all my bossing meals, I actually don't know how much I make a week. I think I make like 10 bill a week or something, at least. I think I'll be okay. 87. Wait, let me see. Where's my calculator? Okay, how much do you make with a Pinot mule? Because Pinot, I think I make like 1.4 now, right? Let's just say I make 1.4 bill, and then I have how... I don't even know how many bossing... Lomien bossing mules. 1, 2, 3... Wait, 1... I can't count! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mike, thank you so much for the 41 months. Thank you. Welcome back. So from my bossing mules, I make 8.4 bill, and then I think I make 3 bill for my errand. So I make, oops. So I make like 11 bill per week. if assuming I do all my bossing meals, assuming. Lomien could really use some Lomien right now. You know what? I've been so kind of like, my diet has been so bad the past few days because, like I mentioned yesterday's stream, both of my parents have COVID. And now, unfortunately, we only have one kitchen in the house, which I guess is normal. I don't know, some people have 2 kitchens, but my dad is the type of person to just kind of like cough everywhere and not and not wash his hands. So he literally will be like, when he coughs, he's just like, I feel like he intentionally tries to get his diseases everywhere, and then he won't wash his hands. So he'll like, and if he does cover his mouth or if he sneezes, he'll use his hand and he'll, achoo, and he'll sneeze right into his hand. But then he doesn't wash his hand. And so he's like touching everything in the kitchen, like all the pots, all the pans, the sink, the fridge door, everything, literally, the light switches, literally everything he touches with his dirty ass hands. And I ain't trying to get COVID. Thankfully, both my parents seem to be like good in terms of like their symptoms. Obviously, they're, you know, feeling sick, but they're able to walk around and like, it seems like they have like a minor cold, if anything. I feel like that's kind of what it seems like. Anyways, so I still don't want to get COVID because I had it last year and it was like the worst effing thing of my entire life. I'm so actually surprised at how little my parents are feeling it, because when I had COVID, I actually wanted to die. I'm not joking. I was nauseous. Okay, I don't know. Can all 10 fingers fit all the symptoms I had when I had COVID? I had nausea. I had my huge headache. I had major chills. I was like sneezing. I was coughing. The worst sore throat ever. I could barely swallow my own saliva. I was constantly tired. I had a fever. I had a hard time breathing. And obviously loss of appetite because I was nauseous. Oh, and I also lost my sense of smell and I lost my sense of taste. I had body aches. Yeah, see, we're going to 13 now. I had 13 different effing symptoms, man. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but is body sweats? Is that one? Because I was definitely sweating a lot while being like extremely cold. I didn't have diarrhea, I don't think. I don't know, I kind of always have diarrhea. Maybe TMI. Look, I just have stomach problems, so I don't know. I can't like pinpoint if it was COVID or, you know, it's just kind of yeah. I want some. Also, B-Boy Fishy, thanks for the follow. And hi, Christians. Hi, Miko. Not an early stream. You can actually watch. Jesus. Yes, a hero's willed perfectly. Anyways, yeah, so I mean, I'm very happy that my parents aren't dying like I was last year, but you can see why I'm like trying to avoid getting COVID like the damn plague. Thank God I don't really have to take care of my parents because they're, like I said, they're not that sick, so they can take care of themselves. I just really do not want COVID. I am so scared. I am so scared. You don't end up falling asleep midstream. Try Pepto-Bismol. I actually had to take some Pepto-Bismol while I was in Los Angeles. Okay, see, I always have stomach problems. Last week when I was in LA, I had like the worst stomach problems. I don't know if it's because I didn't have a bidet or what, but yeah, I had to get a Nexon employee to get me Pepto. And it was on the day of MapleFest too. The morning of MapleFest, I was, man, I was so sad because it's like, oh my god, the day of MapleFest, I'm feeling like crap. But thankfully, I recovered. You know what? Some of the Bean Brigaders and I, we were playing Never Have I Ever Not Safe for Work edition. Won't go further than that. And I feel like I had so much fun playing that game with everyone that I kind of forgot I had a stomach problem. And I was cured. It was great. Yeah, I'm fucking up this burst so hard. I'm not gonna be able to one burst this. Am I? Oh my god, I messed that up so hard. I pressed everything all out of order. Hi, Ark. Hi, Quillian. Good evening, y'all. Instead of good morning, good evening. Waking up with COVID sucked. My throat was like sandpaper. COVID diarrhea was different. Yogurt and other probiotics didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't think I had the COVID poops, thankfully. So what you're saying is tried out those fancy Nexon bathrooms. No, but it was funny because so Daboki had just used the washroom, and when he while we were touring the Nexon office, I should put context to that. We were touring the Nexon office, and Daboki had like come out of the washroom, and he was like, "Oh my god, you have to check out the washroom. It's like double layered." I'm like, "The fuck does double layered mean?" And so I go to the washroom. I didn't go actually in, but the guy is so easily impressed. There was just a door, and then a little room, and then a door to enter the washroom itself. And like that amazed him. Like he's so easily impressed. So I mean, like according to Daboki, yeah, Nexon does have fancy washrooms. That's so cool. You want to see? I'm sorry, I didn't take pictures of the Nexon washroom or vlog it. I apologize. I did not feel the toilet paper either, but yeah, he literally meant the door, and then there's a room, and then the washroom was there, and that, yeah. Anyway. What's a conch? It's a shell. We're the shell gang, man. We're the shell gang. That sounds annoying when you got the runs. I mean, it's just like an extra 3 steps to enter the washroom. That's it. That's because absolutely no thinking goes into men's bathroom in places. But like, I don't know, the like 2-door system. Well, you know what? Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe some of you guys are impressed by it too, and that's great. Those 3 seconds could be the difference. No, I agree with you there. That's true. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. So I won't expose anyone, but one of the Never Have I Ever prompts that we did before MapleFest was like, never have I ever pooped myself. Have any of you guys pooped yourself as an adult? That's what I want to know. Because we talking about these 3 seconds mattering. Yeah, Juan. So okay, I was gonna say if you didn't say yes, I would have called absolute BS on you because of what you just said with those 3 seconds mattering. I was like, there ain't no way. Solid. Oh yeah, you got like a year from Dim Sum, right? Welcome back, Solana, for 8 months. Thank you. Yeah, it was a heck of a long time. In 1st grade? No, we're talking about as an adult. As a kid, I think we all have. I mean, I will admit, you know, sometimes you think it's that air is gonna come out and only air, so you push a little bit to release that air because you ain't trying to be a balloon, right? And so you release some air and a little bit more comes out, is to put it as graciously as I possibly can. So I like that. Yeah. I'll say that, okay? Thankfully, these have been all at home though. Okay. Oh god. Okay, when I say all, yes, it's happened more than once. But it's been at home, thankfully. I didn't mean to say all. It was an accident. Oh god. Well, you know now. Whatever. Whatever. It's happened to the best of us, okay? I'm not the only one. I know for a fact I'm not the only one. This upgraded my hero's gear to arcanes and passed down my absence to Dawn Warrior. His gear can get passed down to another character. What do you think of Kaiser bossing? Well, the gauge can be a little bit annoying, but I like how it's 2 minutes. There's my answer. I wouldn't say that most people enjoy Kaiser bossing though. Excuse me. Should ask everyone if all the guys in the stream, if they always wash their hands after using the urinal. No, I don't want to know that because I shook a lot of your guys' hands at MapleFest. So I really don't want to know. I don't. I'm gonna answer for you and say yes. You all wash your hands after using the urine. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Right? All of you is yes. You wash it. Yes. Every time I enter the bathroom before I leave I wash my hands. Yeah, I don't do. It's so disgusting though, because even for females, I swear to God, you will hear people in the bathroom stalls going, ugh. Okay, not in that sense, but like because they just released a fat one, right? And then they come out of the stall and all they do is wet their hands. They don't use soap, and then they just fling off the water and they go on about their day. I'm like, what in the actual fuck? You took a shit and you're not gonna wash your hands? You're just gonna use water? Water is not a proper form of washing your hands. Okay, guys? Use soap, please. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Just don't touch the poop. I mean, you know what? No. When you're in a public washroom, I agree. At home? Oh, sorry. In a public washroom, I disagree. But you should definitely wash your hands because when you open the stalls, you got like secondhand shit on there from other people touching their own poop. But when you're at home, you know, I ain't gonna like, I'm not gonna disagree. Because I mean, like, it does take, you know, I have a bidet. But in public washroom, always wash hands. Always. But yeah, you know? I have a bidet. At least they didn't just walk out of the stall and out of the washroom with no running water sound. With no running water sound. I don't know. Washing your running your hands under water is almost the same. Without using soap is basically the same as just not doing that, right? Yeah, it's gross. Had a roommate in college that showered without soap. Man said he didn't stink, so he just has water. Did you tell him he stunk? Be like, no, bro, you stink like crap. Please use soap. And then for Christmas, get him a bottle of soap as his present. I would do that. The toilets don't have lids? Oh, true. Yeah, also public washrooms. It's so gross. You guys need to watch a video on what happens when you flush the toilet and you don't close the toilet bowl lids. If you guys are not closing your toilet bowl lids when you flush, you guys are doing yourself a major disservice. Like, there's so much water that flings out of the toilet during the flushing process. That's what the lid is for. Like, always close your lids when you're flushing. Always. Brushing your teeth with Dookie, for real. Oh my god, Miko, your toothbrush is full of poop particles. I'm sorry to tell you, but I mean, hey, you know, kids, so I think kids who grew up in like the 90s and before, people who grew up before the age of the internet, who played outside in the dirt and stuff, have better immunity because we got all this like bacteria in our bodies and stuff versus the newer generation that grew up on the internet and whatnot and on their phones and away from the outside world. Because they're not like their immunity is not as good because they're not getting all this bacteria in them. So what I'm saying is, Miko, your immune system must be like off the charts in a positive way because you got so much bacteria in you throughout your entire life. So, you know, it's not a bad thing. Kept in a box in your room? Wait, I don't know anyone who does that. That's smart. That's very sanitary. Wait, wait, how many of you guys keep your toothbrushes? Oh my god, dude, what's happening? Oh, Kana ring and I don't even have drop gear. Wait, this is my second Kana ring. Whoa, I have a backup for this weekend. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't even get a drop coupon. Wait, how many of you guys keep your toothbrushes outside of your bathroom? What? This is insane to me. No one I know does what you do. I don't know anyone who keeps their toothbrushes outside of the bathroom. Keep your toothbrush near the toilet so I can get a better immune system. There you go. There you go. You know, electrical shock. I think you'd make a fantastic nurse or a doctor because you would never get sick from the patients you take care of since you already got all this bacteria in you. You know? Oh my god, just in time. Let's go. Oh wait, I should get new. You keep your toothbrush in your bathroom, you should rethink it. You know, a lot of times when I'm sitting there on the toilet and I'm releasing a fat one and the fumes come up, I always think, this probably is going on my toothbrush, but I don't want to keep it in my room. I don't want to keep it anywhere else, so like... better immune system, right? So the lid has the toilet has a lid for a reason. No, while you're sitting there and the fumes are coming up. What are you gonna do? Poop with the toilet lid closed? Like, into the garbage can? I don't... It's not how it works. Am I the lady that leaves her for 20 minutes? Well, sometimes you don't tell me you've never been constipated before. Don't tell me you've never sat on the toilet for 20 minutes just because you were looking at Reddit or Instagram, so then you don't get up. Even if you like had already released everything within you, you're just on Instagram or you're on Reddit or you're on YouTube or something and you just don't get up. Like, don't tell me you've never done that. There's no friggin' way you haven't done that. Oh god. Hiya! That is the latest lasers I've ever seen. You were eating? I mean, you're just building gag reflex tolerance. It's fine. I don't know why you need gag reflex tolerance. You know, it comes in handy sometimes. So, what are my glasses now? So you take a shit with using your phone, but you don't wash your phone? Look. I feel like I don't really get sick that often. I'm only a little bit sick right now because of Scardor, so I blame Scardor. I have Scarvid 23. And I just want to say I don't get sick that often for a reason. Okay. Are all my pets dead? No. We're fine. Thank you, Ark. If anyone doesn't close their toilet lid when they flush, please watch Ark's video. I trust he did not send a Rickroll. I hope. Ooh! Scardo was actually sick at MapleFest. No, he legit. Okay, so I don't believe he had COVID, but yeah, the guy was sick, man. Like half of the Beam Brigade, I'm pretty sure got sick because of Scardor. My throat was so killer after I got actually yeah, sorry, after MapleFest. When I got home, it was so killer because of Scardor. What did I do at MapleFest? Well, I let Scardor feed me a Starburst, and I kind of regret that. Like, why did I let this man feed me a Starburst? He unwrapped it for me and put it in my mouth. Like, why did I do that? You know, sometimes you do things you regret, okay? Sometimes you don't have, like, foresight. I definitely didn't. I just saw Scardor with a Starburst, and I'm like, oh, feed me. And he did. So, I don't know. and then now I'm still kind of sick from him. So thanks, Cardor. Thanks. Did you get sick because you met me at MSF? Okay, I was fine at MapleFest. I don't know, bro. Ark, don't blame your sickness on me. You have something way beyond me. Scardor just had a sore throat, I think. I only had have a sore throat. I don't know what you got, okay? You got something beyond the Beam Brigade. I don't know who you were touching or what you were doing when you were in LA, okay, my guy? Airport is breathing grounds for sickness. Oh, yeah. Especially, like, LA is so stuffy. Blech. So stuffy. Kinda glad you didn't go to MapleFest. Okay, I promise you not everyone got sick at MapleFest. I promise you. But yeah, a lot of us also did get sick. So I don't know. LA is a fume town. It's just the humidity for me, really. Because I live in a place that's very dry, so any Americans out there, I guess you can compare if you've been to Colorado. Colorado's very dry, apparently. I assume Texas is dry too, I'm not sure, but like I live in a very dry climate, and so to go to Los Angeles, it just felt so bleh. Oh my goodness, when I was bike riding, right? At the end of my bike ride, I actually just wanted to like cut my skin off because of how grimy and slimy and like I was just full of that LA air. It was just all over me. It just felt so nasty. I don't think I could ever live anywhere that, at least maybe temporarily I could live somewhere humid, but I don't think I could ever live anywhere humid as a permanent residence, you know? Oh, that's okay. Conspiracy, thank you. Actually, G-Skills came in like perfectly. I did all of the easier bosses, and then as soon as I got to Lotus and Damien, I was like, I got my G-Skills. Bam! Perfect. So thank you. Yo, Vane Main, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Welcome back. Welcome back. I can't cleanse, can I? Oh, I can. Sick. Oh yeah, Solana met me. Yeah, are you sick at all, Solana? I think the past couple years have been more humid. It's been raining more in LA, is what I heard anyways. Also, feta cheesy, thanks for the follow. Nah, this is normal. This is just my Lomien mule. Have a good night, Mike. Good night, good night. Didn't meet me and you're sick? Sorry, I must have like I must have given it to you through the monitor. My bad. Kaiser, if you like 2-minute bossing mules, I mean Kaiser is a 2-minute bossing mule, which is like one thing that I really love about the class. I just really like 2-minute bossing mules, really. So if you're just like your sole criteria is I need a 2-minute bossing mule, well, I got you your candidate. You do have to deal with the gauge though. Just keep that in mind. But similar to Buck, you can reset like your echo, your AB link, which is super cool. Super awesome. Oops, I'm not even attacking him. GG. I'm a genius. Oh my god. That's okay, we killed him. I also really like my Kaiser just because I have a 21 Kaiserium, which has nothing to do with the mechanics of Kaiser, but like it's hecka strong. So also training it was amazing because it has fantastic mobility, at least when it's in Kaiser form. You have unlimited rope lift, so when you use the 5th job rope lift, there's like a minor, I don't even have it, but there's like a 1-2 second cooldown with rope lift, and you might not think that that's a big deal, but it's really nice to be able to use rope lift with no cooldown. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I have to do PAP. Oh, and Golex. Wait for my burst. Yeah, no, I wasn't looking forward to Kaiser when I first got it as my hyper burn, but I think there are definitely worse classes I could have gotten. Overall, you know, like I said, Kaiser's one of my favorite boss mules just because it's I funded it to the point where it's so strong that it's like, well, I kind of obliterate a lot of bosses. So yeah. Reschedule an appointment I waited 3 years for. Like something to do with like the hospital, because I know our hospitals are really backed up with appointments and stuff. That's insane. Oops! I used my iframe. Oh, for specialists, yeah. What? Shoot. Have I decided on what to hyperburn for New Age? I'm debating either Buccaneer or the Wheel. I haven't put too much thought into it, to be honest. Another errand. I'm not opposed to another errand, but I also am not entirely for it at the same time. I am quite enjoying trying out different classes. For sure. Wheel into Evan. I will, if I do a wheel, I am not keeping that garbage ass class on the wheel. I'm taking it out. I don't care. Okay. Cadena. I mean, I think I'm too stupid to handle Cadena, but I also wouldn't mind. I don't know. I have to roll it first. I definitely don't want a blaster. I know that much because I trained a blaster to like 210 or something because of a, I don't know, something I did for the stream. Was it a subathon goal? I'm not sure. It might have been a subathon goal. And I did not like it. I remember when I trained my Cadena to 140, I liked it, but that was just a 140, so. Did I train it to 200? I don't even know if I trained it to 200, to be honest. Or did I bonk it to 200? I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm so good. Oh, here. I have my thing. There we go. Large chainring on the bike is warped. Oh, your bike's really a fixer-upper, eh? How much is that to change? Man, what the heck did that guy do? Wasn't your bike only a few years old? How is there so many, like, different things you're finding on it? Dang. That sucks. Got into, like, a bad accident or something. No, I like a class with minimal learning. I like experiencing new classes, but I like experiencing easy classes. That's my thing. I like Bowmaster, learning about Bowmaster and how I can just hold one button. Oh my jeebus. It was amazing. Dawn Warrior is my fastest clearing class for Damien because of how long my Dawn Warrior sword is. It's got just such a long sword that it kills Damien so fast. I love it. It's the best bossing mule. Did you actually delete your Dawn Warrior? No, oh my, I believe it. I actually believe it. Hi, Kim. New chainring is 125. I think he'd be on it pretty hard. I'm pretty sure he mountain gravel biked a lot. He told me that he actually replaced the chainring once already. What the heck? Yo, wait, how old is your bike? Isn't your bike only like a 2-year-old, 3-year-old bike? How the heck is it? How do you beat down a bike that crazy? I guess a lot can happen in 2 to 3 years. But damn. You don't like Dawn Warrior either, Eris? I don't know, guys. I just like brain dead classes. Like, I bet you probably don't like Bowmaster either then. I love Bowmaster. It's just buff and shoot. I don't like how my Bowmaster is right now because of how weak it is. I really need G-skills on it. Oh, I wonder if anyone accepted me into their guild. Remember last time? Oh, that was like 2 weeks ago though. Like 2 weeks ago, I was applying to all these different guilds, trying to get G skills, but I haven't logged on because I've been so busy because MapleFest and then going around Alberta. I may have gotten kicked. Who knows? Ripperoonie. Kept feeling compelled to boss on every weekend. Didn't want to. You know what? That's fair. If you don't like a class, don't stick with it. I love my Dawn Warrior. I wouldn't replace it for anything, but you know, I get it. 2021 bike, damn. Still a really good deal. Yeah, because a new bike is especially since you're doing all the work yourself, right? That saves a lot of money. Because labor costs a lot of money. So, still a good deal for sure. Nightla's a 1-button class. Okay, but Bowmaster has survivability options. I have basically 2 extra lives? 3 extra lives? Because of our thingies? Nightlord doesn't have that. Who needs lives when you blow up the boss? I can't blow up the boss if I'm dead. You have one for bossing and it's so boring. Bowmaster? You purple thanks for the follow. Don't like how this dude over tightened a lot of the screws. That would have been me. Maybe that was his first bike. I was messing around with my bike, like my first bike screws, and I didn't even know what I did. like the limiters on the front derailleur. Dude, I was like, I just saw screws and I tightened them. Like, I didn't know. Those screws are at very specific tightnesses, if that is the word, tightness. Oh, shoot. I have a 30-minute cooldown. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do normal Lomien without G skills. Well. Oh, MVP channel 34 at the 58-minute mark. I'm going in hopes of free Ursus. Hi, Killer. Could be, I don't know, he told me he has 2 other bikes. Oh. One was a bougie titanium and the other was a fixie. Oh, maybe the gravel bike was his beater bike then. And that's why it was so messed up. I feel like that would make sense. Yeah, so in terms of bikes, I just want to say that I freaking love my bike trainer. I don't remember if I said it last stream, but I set it up 3 days ago and I've been riding it every single day since I set it up. My legs are like killer right now. I did a 1-hour ride today. It was an easy ride though, but still, you know, nonetheless, it was still a little bit tiring. Yesterday, I had like the hardest bike ride of my life. It was yesterday night, so it hasn't even been 24 hours since I did my bike ride. I was riding at the hardest that I've ever done ever. So I'm trying to learn about like different training zones right now. And I don't know if I was like I was doing like, my ride lasted also for an hour yesterday, but I also did a 30-minute ride. So yesterday I did an hour and a half, and then my first day I did an hour and a half bike ride too. But yesterday's, holy crap. I joined this like group ride. It was called Tour of Waptopia. And I thought it'd be something very casual because it was just like tour of whatever, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe this is very casual. But no, dude, everyone was like riding at insane speeds. So I was pushing myself really hard for an hour straight trying to keep up with everyone. I think I was doing like zone 3 riding for like half of the ride or something. I don't know. I don't understand the different zones. I have to do an FTP test to really see what my zones are. And I don't know. I'm still learning what these words even mean. But all I know is that it was hard as fuck. But I love my bike trainer because it actually gives me like structured training. Because, you know, this whole year, I guess since May, I've been riding outside a lot. But when I go outside, it's so easy to be like, I don't want to go up this hill, so I'm just going to stay down here or up here or whatever, just to like keep things easy. When I'm on my bike trainer, it's really a lot more structured training. And it actually like pushes you, which is super nice. I feel like I'm actually getting legitimate exercise out of my bike trainer, so I'm extremely happy with my purchase. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that where my biking journey is right now. I'm a happy trooper. I'm a very happy trooper. Next MSF, I'm gonna have giant legs. I don't think so. From what I'm reading online, if you only cycle, you won't get big legs because it's more like cardio, if anything. I'm not lifting or whatever. I'm not building muscle per se. You know what I mean? Aya. 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 I mean, my legs are definitely getting more lean, I guess, and stronger just because I've been so sedentary my whole life, but I don't think you'll see me with like super thick legs just because of biking. Do I do the trail by Deerfoot? So I've ridden around this a lot of the city, and I don't know where I've ended up before. I may have been beside Deerfoot at one point. I'm not sure. Something I'd like is to have no traffic when other cyclists or people are on the wrong side of the road. I'm going to either floor with these bike cleats. Oh yeah, you have clip-ons, eh? Okay, so actually another thing I really like about my bike trainer, because I don't have a biking computer, so I can't see what my cadence is and everything. And apparently the optimal cadence is 80 and above, right? And so apparently I've been riding at like 70 cadence. I think that was my normal. And so I'm like trying to train into, oh my god, I thought I was out of range. Idiot. Anyways, I'm trying to train so that my cadence is at the 80 mark. 80 and above. So that's something else I really like about my bike trainer, is teaching me how to ride properly. And so anyways, now that I'm getting at a higher cadence with my pedaling, it kind of makes me want clipless shoes, because it's a little bit hard to stay intact with your pedals when you're riding flats. Kind of. I mean, I'm not super struggling. I mean, I guess I haven't been outside yet, really, riding at 80 cadence, 80 RPM. So, I'll have to test it out when come spring. And then see if I do need clipless shoes or not. So bike paths are so nice to bike on. Well, bike paths are nice to bike on 100%, but traffic isn't limited to only cars. When it comes to traffic, that includes pedestrians that shouldn't be on the bike paths, or maybe just other cyclists as well. My biggest issue are pedestrians that are on the bike path when there's a separate walkway. But you know what? Actually, maybe I shouldn't care that much, because sometimes I ride on the sidewalk because I'm too scared to ride on the road. So you know what? I take that back. I'm okay with people walking on the cyclist path, because I ride on pedestrian paths sometimes because I am too scared to ride on the roads. They only get 3 rings before you have to run. You have the right to run them over. I'm okay with letting you run me over. I'm not sure how to perceive this. Miko. Okay. Next MapleFest. I want to go biking again in LA, but actually I don't know if I want to go biking anymore in LA, considering how traumatic my experience was last weekend. But yeah. I think about hitting the bikers who ride on the road. What in the actual fuck? Why? Technically, by law, people on, at least in my city, by law, bikers have to be on the road with vehicles and not on the sidewalk. You're actually a psychopath if you think about running people over. That's literally murder. God damn. You live in Calgary? What part? So I can stay the fuck away from you. Oh my god. I love riding my bike in the major city. I would go 2-3 hour expeditions that encompass the city and surrounding parks, especially great on brisk days. I like riding in the city when there are bike paths, but when there are no bike paths, I get so stressed when I'm riding on the sidewalk because I know I'm not supposed to be on the sidewalk, but then I get extra more stressed when I'm on the road because I'm scared of people like Fresh Ricky who want to run me over. So I don't actually really like riding in the city. Thankfully, my city has a lot of bike paths, so most of my riding is in the city, but I want to try to start finding roads that are outside of the city, more remote. Call one of my YouTube shorts and having to catch a stream. Oh, welcome to the streams. Welcome. Thank you. I have not used my burst once. I promise I'll burst. Come Bellum. I promise. It's more expensive, but the bike rentals near Santa Monica Pier is $20 for a day. Yeah, you see, I mean, they're probably much better bikes though, because the bikes that Deboki and I rode on, they were so heavy and clunky and just gross. My shifting kept on skipping. And so when I was trying to go faster, it would just like skip, or it was kind of scary because it kind of make me lose balance a little bit. But you can't beat the price, okay? Deboki and I rode for like at least 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. And I only paid like $6 for it. So it would have actually been maybe only $1 or maybe like $2 if I didn't accidentally take us on that intense detour. But yeah, it's very cheap. Oh, thank God. I thought I wasn't gonna one burst it. That definitely means don't ride a bike in LA. Bye. I'm sorry, Miko. You chose to keep the stream unmuted, yeah. Also, Ark, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Wansome. Thank you, thank you. Never coming back to the stream. Wait, Mika, wait a second, but you're such a prominent member of the community. We'd lose a big part if you never came. I'm sorry. I won't talk about poop particles flinging out of your toilet ever again just because you don't close your toilet lid. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. You know what? I should have done Lomien while I had these buffs on. Like this hexagonal buff. Oh. It is better that everyone knows though. I don't think I was spreading bad information. I really do think I genuinely am trying to just help the Shell Gang not consume their own feces. So Wansome, thank you so much for the $5 dono. Hey! I mean, I do appreciate donos a lot more, just because then Twitch doesn't take half of the cut, so I thank you so much, Wansome. See, now PayPal only takes like 3% of the $5 or something like that. Whereas Twitch takes half. So thank you. I appreciate it. Sucks though, because if you don't sub, you get ads, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I guess clipless in the city would be scary. I think I'd only, you know what, I didn't think about that. Maybe only like outside of the city would it be viable. 'Cause that's spooky. That's very spooky. I think you have enough money for this. Wait, this isn't like Black Friday where you save for it, Miko. That's not. You don't have to do that for the goddamn subathon. What? It's not Black Friday, man. Oh, I'm saving up for this big purchase. That's funny. Oh, Jesus. My Black Friday purchase, I have one thing and one thing only. I just wanted, oops. I want a new phone plan. I'm doing that thing every Black Friday, change your phone plan. Well, Canadians need to do it because we have really bad phone plans. I don't know if Americans do it. Oh my god, I have a dummy! I forgot. Well, I guess you don't... Oh my god, and we have a teleport. I forgot. Well, at least I remembered before Lomien. Oh yeah, how was Taylor's movie? I don't think I'm gonna watch it, to be honest. Unless it goes on sale. You know what? November 4th, at least if you're in Canada, I think it's like National Cineplex Day or something. So on November 4th, I believe movies in the morning will be free. And then concessions, I think they're all like $2.50 or something. All I know is that movies are free in the morning. So I'm gonna try to watch a movie in the morning on November 4th. I think it's November 4th. I don't know. We have to double check the dates. I think it's November 4th. Does crazy mountain biking with clipless pedals? Wait, does he have an e-bike? Like an e-mountain bike? Cause, dude, oh my, wait. What do I do? Okay, yeah, okay, wait. I just have my teleport here. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Okay. Oh, this is great. Don't theaters open at 11 a.m.? I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, apparently there are e-mountain bikes that exist, but they're like $10,000 Canadian. Because I've always wondered, how the heck do people even do mountain biking? Like, do they bike up the mountain and then they ride down it? Like, that's crazy. That's insane. But I know some people have e-mountain bikes, so they just kind of like cruise up it. And then, boom, come down the mountain. He has Giga Chad biking legs? That's freaking insane. Wow. Getting major purchases done this before Black Friday. My friend in Japan happened to wait in line at a Pokemon Center and got you Penny's Eevee backpack. Ooh, that sounds cute. Yeah, technically I got my Black Friday purchases done too. My bike. I wonder if bikes have Black Friday sales. Should I have waited for Black Friday? I didn't even think about that. Huh. Hopefully, well, I'm really enjoying my bike right now, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, the question is, do I check how much my bike is on Black Friday? Will I get buyer's remorse if I check on Black Friday? Bye, Miko. Never check. Yeah, you can link. I'd love to see the backpack. His race bike is 6K USD. How much is that Canadian? Like 8.5K or something? Jesus. Oh! Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait, so do you actually wear that around, or is it a collectible where you keep in like inside? 8.2 Canadian? Jesus. Yeah, 8.2K Canadian, you could like buy an e-mountain bike from what the prices I saw. I haven't had the chance to wear it around yet. I see. That thing's so nice, I'd be scared of getting it dirty. I got my first pair of white shoes. And on the first day I wore them out, I wasn't even doing anything intense, but they're already so dirty. Just on the first day. And then of course I brought them to LA for MapleFest. And God, it's so disgusting now. I don't know, things just get dirty so fast somehow with me. I'd be scared to wear it out. I also kind of like put my backpack just randomly everywhere, which is not good. The other day, Bennett, my dog, kept on smelling my backpack. And I'm like, what the heck are you smelling? So I took everything out of the backpack. And then I smelled my own backpack and it smelled like pee. And I'm like, oh my god, did I put my backpack in some pee? Like, what? Where the fuck did I put this thing? Ugh. Wore a pair of new Adidas with white soles for Final Fantasy Fan Fest in Vegas. Uh-oh. You came back with non-white shoes? Oh my god, I forgot to burst. You have to hold this skill down. Oh, shoot. Man, I totally forgot how to play every class. I bet you I'm not gonna remember how to play Aaron either. Yo, another Connering, and I forgot to use my drop coupon. What the heck? I have legit 20% drop. That's it. This is my first one on my Marksman for sure. Let's go. Yeah, Connerings are kind of free. What the? 6 minutes. Okay, fine. I can wait 6 minutes. Oh, I have to change my title. I'm kind of clickbaiting right now. This isn't a Kaiser. Pinot claw machine's broken. We're just grabbing it from the claw machine. I'm still so mad that I didn't get a chance to grab out of the claw machine. Instead, I got like cocked and made a fool because now everyone thinks I don't know how to use a claw machine. And they may or may not be right. I may or may not have ever won anything from a claw machine, but still. I don't want people to like think I'm bad, even though I am. To be fair though, I never use claw machines because I swear they actually are all rigged. Wait, I also have a familiar I haven't been using. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I forgot. Hold the skill, hold the skill, hold the skill. Ah, yeah. I could have won after the machines broke. I didn't know they were broken though. No one told me. No one was like, hey, did you know the claw machine's broken and you can like go grab out of it now? I didn't know. You have to use this machine a certain amount of times for it to actually grab. I'm still so sad I grabbed 3 balls and they all dropped. Like, I wonder what was in those 3 balls. Could I have won like 3 cups? That would have been so awesome. Oh, I forgot to do arc on my Kaiser. I got reinforced earrings. Save that. I'll do arc now. My sister once wanted a display pillow that wasn't supposed to be a prize from the claw machine. They wanted it back, but sister was like, nope, I want it. Wait, how'd she win something that wasn't a prize? Okay, what am I trying to do, arc? Was it a body pillow? In the claw machine as display? That's pretty funny. Why would they put something they don't want won? Yeah, you know what? Your sister's a pro. What the? That's crazy. That's funny. Okay, speaking of body pillows, I want to share this very traumatizing story that happened to me earlier this year. I won't name names, but so I went to like this house party, and after the party kind of ended, there's just like a couple of us left, and so we went to one of the host's bedroom just to like check out their desk and whatnot, and their desk looked amazing, super cool. It was like all Genshin themed. They had like 4 monitors, you know, triple monitors, and then one on top. Keyboard was like custom made and it felt very beautiful to type on and everything. But yeah, desk was super cool and stuff. And then you look over and there's the bed. And on the bed, there were a lot of body pillows, but they were kind of like covered. so you could only see the head, and then the rest of the body pillow was covered with the blanket and whatnot. Anyways, one of the people that was with me asked the host, like, hey, can I uncover the body pillows just to take a picture of it, because my friend's super into anime. I just want to send it to her. And the host is like, yeah, sure, just warning though, they're I don't remember what he said, but he said that they're uncovered or something like that. He made it so vague. He was telling us, be careful though, or just a fair warning, the body pillows are uncovered. I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means, uncovered. Like, the guy and me that were there in the room were like, okay, I don't know what the hell you mean, but whatever. And so we pull back the blanket and bam! Oh my god, we got the whole shebang, the whole works right there. You got like, anything bigger that I have ever seen. Jesus, it was, I still see it till this day, burned in my memory. The Zazas, the Genshin bonkers, the honkers, the anime poopas. Oh my goodness. It was, and there was a lot. I think the guy had like at least 3 body pillows. I did not take a picture. I really should have. I was just a little bit too stun locked. I did not take a picture. I really should have though. Yeah, they had like a quadruple D's, man. Anyways, they also had like a lot of figurines too, and you know how anime figurines look. You know, they're quite revealing, or as they might say, uncovered. And that was kind of like my first experience with a mega weeb. You know what? Nothing wrong with any of it though. They do them. You know, if that's what they like. Yeah, I ain't judging. Why is vicious? Oh, there. Okay. An otaku? Oh, is that what it's called? An otaku? That's what they're called? That was my first experience with one. They're very nice though, you know. They're very nice. So, whatever. I personally don't have the balls to own things like that myself. I feel like it takes a lot of balls and a lot of confidence in your own hobby to be able to own things and kind of flaunt it too, you know? How many of you guys would own revealing, I mean, those anime figurines? Just like proudly display it, or body pillows. Like, that really does take a lot of confidence. You own them, you have them displayed. Confidence. Women like, or you know, people like confidence. Yeah. They like anime, I like bikes. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I proudly show off my bike. And you know what? It's 2023. We all have like things that a body pillows have. Maybe mine aren't as, you know, up there in terms of the lettering. If you know what I'm saying. But we all have them of some sort. And so it's like, why are we ashamed? It shouldn't be such a taboo thing. Yeah. Custom make clay figure of your Final Fantasy 14 character? Ooh, wait. You want to send a pic of that too? That sounds cool. Your girlfriend loves them too? See? This guy has a girlfriend! Confidence is key. I'm single because I don't have any figurines or any body pillows. I need to get some. How do I feel about Aaron 6 from what I've seen? I really like it. I think it's great. I have no gripes. I'm very excited for 6th job. But I also don't actually know that much about 6th job. I haven't done a lot of research. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. All I know is that we gain a lot of final damage from 6th job, and so that makes me an incredibly happy chapper. Why did I jump? I don't know. It's a fantastic question. A bike body pillow? That'd be great. Then I can cuddle with my bike. I mean, I can stare at my bike while I'm trying to fall asleep, so it's fine. It's right there. Do you enjoy what you like? Enjoy what you like and screw other people who put you down for things you like? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm constantly talking about bikes. Constantly. I'm constantly trying to get people into the biking gang, so. Although I will say I'm very unconfident when it comes to MapleStory. I will not tell people I play MapleStory, especially like that I'm sponsored by MapleStory. I don't know why I feel a sense of shame. I mean, like, I'm happy. I'm obviously very happy and I'm excited and I'm very grateful to actually be sponsored by MapleStory, but like to like people who don't play MapleStory anymore or people who don't really games, I don't know. I ain't trying to tell people I'm sponsored by a 2D chibi game. Personally. Yeah. Yeah. How to use noblesse skills? So it's for, so yeah, only if your guild has skills to begin with in order to get G skills. Guild members have to do culvert and they have to do flag race to get points, and then when you score a certain amount on the ranking, you'll get a different amount of skill points every week. Because culvert and flag race, these are weekly activities. And then you'll be able to, or the guild leader or juniors will be able to allocate G skills. And then all you do is double click on it. And then even if your guild does have G skills, you might not necessarily have access to them. It really depends on the guild. Because some guilds will have different roles that aren't allowed to use guild skills. And then if you're given that role, I mean, obviously you can't use it. But But yeah, that's essentially the gist of it. Bikes on wheels. That sounds kind of hot though. Oh, okay, these are great. What the? No, I love these so much. Now, I would proudly display those personally. Actually, you know what? While we're here, check out my my MapleStory Fest vlogs if you haven't seen it yet. We have a lot of fun times. Crazy biking adventures with Daboki and almost near-death experiences. The sand sucks our feet and we almost get eaten by LA, and then claw machines broken and not giving me 3 balls at a time. It's crazy. It's Kana and Hayato skill animation reveals. Insane. We almost died in MapleFest. We're like, huh? How do you almost die at MapleFest? I can always manage to get us in almost near-death experiences. Honestly, I should never lead anything. I do actually almost get my friends and I killed a lot. I just killed myself there, you know. Coworkers and dentists know you play MapleStory? How does your dentist know? So your dentist like, hey, what you been doing lately? And you're like, oh, I just been grinding cause Night Troop. New Age is nerfing EXP for reboots, we gotta grind. You're just telling your dentist that. Forgot what she asked. Were you guys like on the general subject of gaming? Is that it? Near-death experience is what makes you stronger for next time. But my issue is I don't think I ever learned. There's so many different... Okay, so a couple of hiking... some TLDRs of my hikes. One of them, I ended up on the other side of the mountain. So you know how when you go up a mountain, generally you come back down the same path so you can get to your car? Well, I ended up on the other side of the mountain, and we ended up having to hitchhike back to our car unless we wanted to walk like an additional 3 hours, 4 hours after hiking up and down a mountain to get back to our car. That's one instance. Second instance, there's this I took the wrong route. I swear to God, I was following all trails and it said, well, just turn left here. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll just turn left. And so I took my friend up a mountain. We scaled a mountain that we weren't intending to do. We were going to do a super easy hike and we ended up doing a hard hike. And then when we realized, oh shit, this is the wrong hike, I tried to bring us down back to the correct route, the correct hike, and I ended up taking us sliding down on our butts on the literally just loose dirt with boulders flying down as we were rolling down, and my friend almost got hit in the head with a massive boulder. Third, one last example. We were going up this mountain, so we did go up the correct trail, but it was insanely icy and snowy and everything. Slippery. Hold on. Oh my god. No, that's not what I want. Let me get ready to burst, because I can't multitask. Ah, yeah. Oh my god! You weren't supposed to do that. Let me kill him. Can I kill him? Oh my god. Good morning, FRH. Also, that day off, thanks for the follow. Okay, sorry. I have such a bad time multitasking. Anyways, so yeah, my friend and I, we went up, you know, the correct mountain. We went up Sentinel Pass. It's a hike at Marine Lake, but it was very icy and very snowy. And my friend and I are scared of heights, which doesn't help. And so there's this one pathway. So instead of going down the same path that we went up, I decided that, oh, maybe we should go down this like other pathway because it looks more dry, but it ended up being like way worse. Once again, you know, had a bunch of rocks and stuff sliding down, and we had like, so we were hiking with two regular normal humans that went down faster than us, and they were waiting at the bottom of the hike for us. And while they were watching us go down, they're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, just go back down the same way you came up. Like, why are you making this like pathway for yourself? I don't know why my friend keeps following me. Like, one of my best friends, she keeps on just like like all 3 hikes she was with me. I don't know why she keeps on trusting me to take us on the correct path, because I obviously keep leading us astray. And I have told the Boki these stories too, and I don't know why he would trust me as well with our biking. I mean, I guess to be fair, I've been biking a lot, so I guess maybe like, oh, well, she should know what she's doing because she goes biking a lot. Well, just because I do something a lot doesn't mean I know how to do it. Just a fair warning for anyone who, Oh, wait! I've gotten Ikana's treasure before, the heck? Wait, this is my second one, whoa. I just have very bad survival instincts and direction, so just never, ever trust me to not kill you. I won't kill you directly, I'll kill you indirectly. Saw my YouTube videos and love it. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the Twitch streams. I'm kind of getting back into the groove of editing, so I'm gonna try to start releasing more YouTube videos, which means dialing back some streaming though, but some flip. Oh no, my typhoon growth pot. Okay, I'm contacting support for that. That may have expired when I was at MapleFest. I don't know. I'm not sure. Gotta get that fixed. Welcome back, Miko. You know she's a good friend when she doesn't doubt you. No, but she should! Like, her and I should not ever hike together alone. Because I think we're just both stupid. We can't. Also, FRH, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you. You can contact support for basically anything that's expired. I have gotten many things back after they've expired, so that's a tip for you guys. I've gotten a vac pet back because not because they expired here, but you know, when you have CCPB and it's initially in the box, that box expires in 7 days. I've gotten that back from customer support. I've gotten many bonk potions from customer support. When Wongstraunt was a thing, Did I put my pets away? Anyways, when Longstrong was a thing, you got like coins, right, in your use inventory that you could use. I had a lot of those expire, and they gave me, I had 300 coins expire, and they gave me 1 single coin back. To be fair though, I don't think I specified that I had 300 coins expire on me, so I just said I had Wongstrong coins expire on me. Can I get it back? Whatever, on this character. And they gave me 1 single coin back. I didn't feel compelled to contact them again and say, oh, I'm missing 299 more coins. I didn't really care too much, but you can get those back. Yeah, essentially, if anything expires, you know, just try your luck with customer support. If they don't give you it back, they don't give you it back. Chances are they will, though. I will say, though, you know, like maintenance boxes, or at least boxes that have multiple things in it, you know, so maybe you can claim like 15 EXP coupons and 15 drop coupons and Medal of Honors, blah, blah, blah. Those, if you've used it even once and they expire, let's say you only grab 1 EXP coupon from it and you still have all these other goodies in that box, you cannot get that back. They will not give you that back. I tell you, my best friend and I got lost one time because she trusted me. That's the thing. Our best friends need to stop trusting us. Support didn't give my expired items back from Relay. It's a gamble. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of a gamble, I guess. But at the end of the day, I don't think it hurts to contact them. I have gotten more things back than not. I have definitely been rejected before, but you know, it just takes like a minute or two to like type up, hey, can I get this back? It expired on this character, blah blah blah. That's really it. I really only do it though if I like super want the item back. No G skills again. This one I don't have a contact for. Oh well. Oh wait, I should get attack coupon and stuff. Friend had 25 public MVPs expire. Next one refused to give it back. Public? So what, are they MVP red? Holy, that's a lot. Jeez. Oh wow. You'd think they would cater to whales. But maybe, but don't those MVPs expire and then you get more again? Like half after they right? Because like when my MVP attack buffs expire, it's because I'm coming up on getting a new badge. 3 redemptions in a month. I feel like it would kind of make sense for you to not be able to get those public MVPs back because there's such a... Because I mean, it affects such a huge population and it gives such a huge benefit. I mean, it'd be nice to get them back, obviously, but I feel like I can understand maybe their thought process. Yeah, the atmospheric ones. That's exactly. I feel like it would make sense for the atmospheric ones to not be given back since you can get it 3 times a month, right? In the past, they have given it back. Oh, interesting. I guess it's kind of a roll of the dice. Roll of the dice. On your customer support rep. The package you accept 3 times a month are the self ones. I see. But still, so you get 50 a month MVP red for Publix? That's insane. You get 45 a month for being MVP red? Oh shoot, I don't have links on. It's gone over a weekend, had 2 sets expire. Oh, rip. Oh wait, I can use Echo. Sheesh. Yeah, that sucks. Guess it really does depend on the rep you get. I feel like I've been luckier than. Why did I stay there? I don't know why I thought you could float above that. Guess what you're doing while watching me? Valorant or League of Legends? Taylor Swift. Why? Why are you deleting Maple? Wait, New Age is like around the corner. Do you not want to try a Mercedes 6th job? Bro, 6th job comes out in less than a month. You're reinstalling it in less than... What? Do you need space immediately? What? Why? Why? I'm not gonna call it. Okay, you do you. I'm just saying, 6th job is in less than a month, which is crazy to say, actually. I still remember staying up to like 3 a.m. watching Kobe's stream for the announcement of 6th job. So hype. Oh my goodness. It's the first time I had ever stayed up for a Korean stream ever. Zone Best God World, thanks for the follow. Dawn. Hi, Heitel. Hello. Yeah, 6th job is at level 260. Heitel, are you gonna play Maple for 6th job? Try out Pathfinders 6th. I instinctively said don't to Mika when they said they'll reinstall. Oh, okay, so I guess that answers my question. So you won't be playing for 6th job. Never mind. Sunday scaries. Wait, why Sunday scary? Because you have to work the next day. Hello. Hope you've been well. We got... Oh, I was not paying attention to HP. Heitel, I promise you Maple's so much better than when we first were playing in 2020. Bot freezers aren't a thing anymore. Second pendant slot is permanent. You can change the aspect, well, soon, TM. You can change the aspect ratio to whatever you want. You know, we have 4K MapleStory soon, or ultra-wide MapleStory soon. We got... Star forcing is easier, cubing is easier, defense lines have been removed from legendary pots, you know, a legendary ability, or inner ability is going to be easier to roll, and there's more hyperburns and burnings, and there's just so much. I don't know if it's possible to ever convince you to come back, but... I am so bad with my heroes willing. Crap. Don't think I have the time for Maple. Oh, that's fair. Do you still play Genshin? And are you playing Honkai? Three months until he comes back. No, Hytale's been gone since like 2020 or 2021. I'm getting an X to come back for 6th. Is that why you're uninstalling? Just that so that you can solidify the NX? Be like, look, I'm reinstalling now. Give me my NX. That's funny. Yeah. Oops. They want a screenshot. Okay, I understand why you are uninstalling now, and I have no questions about it. Oh, I don't know why I thought our iframe starts at the beginning of our burst, not at the end. I forgot it's at the end. Oops. Hi, Chris. Hi. I need to make you a VIP. Chris doesn't have to spend 500k to be VIP. He's a part of the Beam Brigade. You guys want free VIP? Well, join the Beam Brigade. You don't have to pay 500k. Hi, Erwig. Honkai is a little too button pressing. Maple's too much. That's fair. Oops, this is normal. Oh god, Chris, I should have made you a VIP off stream. Fuck. Oh no, I think I just started a riot. Oops. If you're at level 240, can you beat Akechi? My level 220s can beat Akechi. I say, give it a whirl. If you can't beat it, you'll know. Just go into practice mode. I do Akechi on all of my 220 mules. What's Deboki's channel point requirement for VIP? How about I bribe you with more goodies instead? You did give me a rock spirit, huh? But I must remain impartial. Other than to the Beam Brigade, sorry. You did give me one of the best gifts I have ever received. Along with Ark. Think about it. I'll think about it. $500k. I think he said he'd probably give them out. I've only had one person pay for it. One person. And that was like a year ago. Maybe I should lower the price. Deflation? No, but I don't know. People rack up so many points during the subathon. Too many points, man. We have to like get rid of points. I can't lower prices of things. I just need my PC on to farm points. Yeah. And sometimes I have degenerate streams where I'm streaming for like 14 hours. I wonder how many points people get during a 14-hour stream. Gifting subs gives points. I think so, but I don't think it's anything noteworthy. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to change the title. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. When I was on my Marksman, my title said Kaiser bossing, and now when I'm on my Buck, it says Marksman. I'm clickbaiting so hard. I apologize. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Subathons also have more time to make points. Yeah, so with how my subathon work, I guess you weren't there last year, right? Steven? Okay. So I have a yearly subathon that I do. That happens around Christmas Eve. I kind of let the community vote when they want it, but generally it's been like the Friday before Christmas Eve or whatever. And so with every sub, every dono, every cheer, it'll increase a certain amount, and I try to make it 1-to-1 with the dollar amount you spend. Except I make it so donos give more money than donos give more time than subs, because I'm technically make more from the donation, because Twitch takes 50% of subs. Yeah, all my Christmas subathons are uncapped. I don't think I did any subathons outside of... I don't think I've done any subathons outside of this year, actually, other than the Christmas one. I kind of killed me. Wait, is this still part 1? I was not paying attention. Oh my... Hi, Goob. Yeah, it's still part 1. I was not paying attention. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, no, this is part... Oh, never mind. I was like, did I really spend 3 minutes in part 1? Because I got to use this thingy again. Or no, that would have been only 1.5 minutes. Well, still. Okay, whatever. I'm talking to myself, sorry. I forget what the line even is, but I know there's a line. What's the line again? I forget. Today I'll water the grass. That never gets old. Okay, how do I want to do this? I don't remember. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, lightning form. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this off. Am I hitting her? Okay. Oh, right, I have teleport, don't I? That missed entirely. Jesus. How did I miss a whole ball? I missed a whole ball. Jesus. Blood is 51% water. That's why you should drink water every day. Zwift tells me you should drink 3 to 4 liters of water every day. That sounds insanely high, doesn't it? Look, I actually don't know how much water is in our blood. I just know that humans are basically water. Yo, Chris! Thank you so much for the tier 1! Welcome back. Welcome back for 2 months. Thank you, man. You wanted to see the dancing one? Oh, that's for follows. Although you cannot unfollow and then refollow. I don't think you get the notification again. Also, DJ Ronnie, thank you so much for the follow. And Savage Ing, thanks for the follow. There you go! There's a dancing one! There you go. You got it. We appreciate you. Milk jugs are 4 liters, so you're drinking 1 jug of that every day and more. Oh my god. Wait, Zwift wants you to drink that much water? What, Chris? Thank you so much for gifting us sub to Savage. I appreciate it. Thank you. That, I guess, if you give Chris the dance, you give Chris what he wants and he'll reward you. Damn. 2 to 3 gallons of milk every day. Okay, wait, I don't speak gallons. How many liters is a gallon? Recently found your YouTube channel and just stumbled across your stream. Oh, welcome to the streams. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna try to release more YouTube videos now that I have gotten my motivation back from MapleFest. So yeah. Axe, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you. How long are you streaming for so I can prepare my schedule? So I've been sleeping at like 10 p.m. every night, and is my thing not on? Oh my god. Oh, that's why it was so slow. My Lord of the Deep wasn't on. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna end within an hour. I'm trying to have a non-degenerate sleeping schedule. I know it's kind of weird. 4 liters is 1 gallon. Wait. Okay. Yeah, actually there is I still have to edit my Shining Star Force video. Look, I'm very behind on my YouTube videos, but you know. So you may see my Aaron on stream. That is almost level 276. And on my YouTube videos, I may or may not be level 270. I'm trying to catch up. But yeah, I still have Star Forcing videos to edit, like the Shining Star Force that just happened a few months ago. I still have to edit that. And some other stuff. And it'll come out. It'll come out eventually. I like editing vlogs more than I like editing Maple content. Stream for another 3 hours. Okay, that's 3 hours is too late for me. That's midnight. Miko, I'm trying to live a non-degenerate life. I'm trying my best. true Maple gambling at its finest. I mean, it really is. Star forcing really is peak gamble. Like, yo, Sacred, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. I never. Wait, did you end up getting Scarvid 23? You didn't get Scarvid? Damn. Lord of the Deep. I keep forgetting. Well, it keeps just going away because I'm not killing anything. Thank you. I forgot to get a drop coupon and I did not get a Kana ring this time, unfortunately. Darn. How does Final Blow affect Beyond Blade? So I think when you link oh god, it's been a while since I read it. I think when you link Final Blow and Beyond Blade does more damage. But also, if you use Final Blow with the command keys, you do 20% more damage or something like that, and you also get Super Stance. But you don't get like final damage. I don't know if you're thinking of like Smash Swing, where Smash Swing would give you an immense amount of final damage. That doesn't exist anymore. That was changed in a recent update, Ignition, I believe, where you don't have to use Smash Swing anymore to get final damage because now it's been moved to a passive. Do I have a drop coupon? I'm gonna do CPAP. Whenever you say non-degenerate, streamer becomes degenerate. No, I actually just have been getting way too tired to, yeah, I don't know. I will try to stay up past 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m., 11 p.m., and my eyes just can't. Because I've been waking up at 7 a.m. I woke up at 7 a.m. today, so. Hi, Luna. I almost called you Tuna again. There's an ad! I'm sorry! Oh, do you have an ad, Phantom? If you don't reply, I'm gonna assume you do. Otherwise, I was gonna say something. Oh, shoot, I don't have. Oh my god! I forgot to put my bind back in. Shoot. Oh my god, why are we so scuffed? What the Yo, Ark, thank you so much for gifting a sub! Aya! Thank you. Wait, what time? What's the time difference? I can't see. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Thanks for gifting a sub to Phantom. I think they technically still have ads though. Until the next time. Free from Legion Hell? Yo! Congrats on 8K! Oh, were you going super ham on Night Troop? I got to 6K because of the very first Night Troop. And I ended up burning out really hard. And Genshin had just come out when Night Troop came out for the first time, and so I like switched over to Genshin. Oh! I have to do my buffs. Oh wait, I did have a Legion luck. And I didn't get a Connor ring. Unfortunate. Frenzy. And then she bought a big booby body pillow. No, I did not! I will say I have purchased a body pillow before, but It was a yoke, okay? It was for a joke. I bought it for my friend. And it wasn't booby. It wasn't booba. Because we wanted him to not get disowned by his parents when he brought it home to them. So we got a body pillow that was questionable, but not questionable in the sense of like, oh, we don't want him to need to find a new family. So I'm considerate when I buy my friends body pillows. Do legal no mohaya? My bad. In 2 weeks, 7.1k to 8k. Yeah, that's pretty flippin' insane. I still did not. Can I? Oh my god, okay, there. Am I dying? Oh yeah. I don't actually know who we bought. I don't watch anime. But he was a super weeboo. And the person I bought it with, they also watched a lot of anime. So they knew who it was. It was from an anime they watched. Ren? I don't. This was back in 2017. Is there an anime character with blue short bob hair, and I swear her name is like start with an R. Blue-haired maid? Maybe Rem, then. I have to search her after this. Yeah, I bought a body pillow of her. Not for myself. Peanut! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you. Hope you had a great stream. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, almost died. Wondering which character should I choose? Yeah, it's really all preference, like Rated Peanut said. Whichever character speaks to you, whichever looks cool, I think you should just make. At the end of the day, MapleStory kind of requires you to make like 42 different characters anyways. So if you make a character and you end up not liking it, that's fine. It's gonna contribute to your account anyways. Just try whatever looks intriguing. If you want actual straight answers, like who I personally like, I personally think Dawn Warrior and Marksman are very beginner-friendly classes. And Buccaneer. Buccaneer is what I'm playing right now. So those are your straight-up recommendations. But just because I don't mention or Aaron, okay, I don't think Aaron is actually very beginner-friendly, but that is the class that I main. And I very, very much love Aaron. But yeah, just because I don't name a class doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. I'm just naming, classes that are, yeah, beginner friendly. Oh, Bowmaster's also quite beginner friendly. Yo, I've been on the Marksman bandwagon for a long time. I've had Marksman as a bossing mule for a very long time, actually. Caretaker. I mean, maybe they did. Second Bowmaster to hyper to 260 and then change it to Marksman. I like Marksman training personally. I guess I haven't really tried Bowmaster training though. I'm gonna give this random person Echo. And they're not even AFK. They have -1 fame. Maybe they didn't deserve that, Echo. All Explorer Archers. Oh, Pathfinder too? I don't... Yeah, Pathfinder seems pretty easy. I've never bossed with it though, so... I can't comment much on it. Am I ever gonna start grinding my main again? Literally yesterday morning, I did 3 hour? 2 hour? I did a WAP on it. Yesterday morning. And by yesterday morning, I mean like 8 AM. I did a very early stream. Since 250, I've basically just perma-lived in End of the World 4. I don't boss and I have no real gear. I'm using my fake Solab weapon. Now I'm 269 and guess trying to figure out where I should start. Do you do your dailies? I think is a really good question to ask since you say you perma-lived in End of the World 4. Do you do your dailies? Arcane dailies? And since you're 269, Grandest dailies? Your sack symbol dailies, specifically? Oh my. Maybe lost through RPS for that -1 fame. Oh, true. I actually have a lot of characters with -1 fame now because of RPS trading. I swear it's not. Oops, I meant to dash that way. It's not because I'm toxic on 20 different characters. Oh my god, I almost died again. I have -1 fame on so many characters because of RPS. I promise. PF had one issue with bossing that was jank that came with swapping between Deluge and Burst Torrent. Oh, but it's fine now? Okay, you always do your dailies, that's good. Well, I would say maybe you should start looking into struggle boss runs. I would say you should you probably don't have any Absol items, right? In order to get Absolab items, you want to do normal Lotus and normal Damien. I don't know if you have your CRA gear, Chaos Rudibus gear, but you want to get that. You want to get those. Those are really good starting points. Like, that's what I have on all my bossing mules. Essentially, that's what I try to work towards for bossing mules, because they're very good items, good stepping stones before you get arcanes. I mean, you will be wearing your CRA gear for a very, very, very long time. It's basically endgame gear. It's not truly endgame gear, but basically, just because of true endgame gear is out of reach for most Maplers, so you'll be wearing CRA gear for a very long time. Yeah, full 22 CRA. Okay, great. So yeah, I think you should probably work towards getting some abso gear. Do normal Lomien. If you can solo it. I'm not sure how weak you are right now or how strong you are. I'm gonna assume you probably can't do hard Lomien though, since you don't have any real gear. So you probably want to, yeah, work on your absos, and then from there find some struggle runs for Lotus and Will. For Lucid and Will, so that you can start working on getting arcanes as well. Sorry, I feel like that was a lot of information. I'm just gonna say get abso items, okay? And then if you need more help afterwards, come back. I don't want to overwhelm you with information. And do your Golux every day. And Arcarium for Dominator Pendant. I play on Reboot, and I will recommend Reboot because it's the free-to-play friendly server. You can technically play any other server outside of Reboot, free-to-play as well, but you're gonna have to put in so much more work. Because there are pay-to-win aspects, a lot of pay-to-win aspects on regular servers that do not exist on Reboot. Yeah, Sacrix plays on a regular server and recommends Reboot. It's just, yeah, it's just such a much better server. I don't know why I bound it here. Should have bound it on the left side. Jeez, why did I bind it there? That was like the worst spot. Have every reg server advantage possible and would swap every character in a heartbeat if I could. I wonder if the other reg server streamers think that way, like Kyo and Donkun. I wonder if they have the same thoughts about it. Oh shoot, I never gave Peanut a shout out. I don't think he's here anymore, but thanks again for the raid. Also, Johnny, thanks for the follow. Solon is still mid-game. If you're mid-game, I'm like supremely early game. Oh my god. So that was my Buccaneer without G skills. That wasn't bad, actually. That was pretty good. That did not take as long as I thought it would, anyways. Now do Corsair. I actually have a 220 Corsair, but the nodes scare me. Apparently Corsairs are very node hungry, and I like cheaper classes. What is their burst? Is it 2 minutes or 3 minutes for Corsair, or do they even have a burst? Corsair was the very first character that first explorer that I leveled post Destiny, and I very much enjoyed the grinding on it, but I never actually got a chance to boss on it. 3-minute burst. That's a turn off. The only nice thing about Scuff playstyle is sitting in what I think is a large amount of meso. I mean, you have full 22 CRA. I feel like you kind of have an idea of how much money it takes to get stuff done. Because 22 starring is really end game. That is end game, right? Like, at the end of the day, everyone is just trying to 22 star their stuff. Unless you got incredibly lucky, but since you have 22 star CRA items, I feel like you kind of have a gist of what a significant amount of money may be. Oh yeah, I guess it depends on when you 22 as well. It is easier now to 22, especially if you did it during Shining. Shining is prime time for 22s, I can attest. I will edit my Shining Star Force so you guys will understand. You'll see. I'm doing content creation right now, full time. Shining, I don't know, maybe end of the year? We don't have an actual date. Second week of December. Okay, never mind. Conspiracy has a date for you. A general date. I said December, so I was, you know what? At least I got that. Does that bubble protect you for this class? Automatic, or you popcast it? So, when you use Octo Punch, it activates, I believe you have to be attacking though, a boss, because when I use Octo Punch, I don't get the bubble, right? But when you're like attacking something, it'll activate that bubble, and that bubble will, is it this? Oh, when Sea Serpent or Assault skills hit, generates a protective shield for 3 seconds that take 25% damage, includes damage proportional to max HP, and then you're not able to recreate the shield for 4 seconds when activated. But that's kind of how I'm skipping the Lotus lasers. Instead of like going around with the Lotus lasers, I will proc the bubble, and then I'll walk through the laser, heal, so that I don't have to... That's like Buck's trick to getting around the lasers. And God bless one of the... whoever, I forget who it was, but there was a Buccaneer main that taught me that, because before I hated Buck. I hated doing I hated doing Lotus on my Buccaneer because I hate classes that have to walk around with the lasers. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Wind Archer Part 1. I hate it because you can't super go through lasers. I mean, you kind of have Gale Barrier that can tank a few hits, but that's it. Yeah, I was super not enjoying Buck until they taught me that with Defense Form. Ooh, let a potato get... But yeah, you see, I'm just like holding one button. I'm not like procking it manually. It automatically procs, right? So, shh. Okay, ignore that. Missed the last Shining with Sag because it came back 3 days late. And that's okay. I feel like we're always just gonna have Shining forever. You know, don't worry about it. We'll always get it back. Favorite thing about 6th job is how it actually changes animations of 4th job skills when it upgrades them. I wish they did more of that and made it add something to 5th job skills as well. Yeah, I super duper love how Aaron's 6th job changes Beyond Blade and even Adrenaline. Like, you know how with Aaron there's flames around the border? I believe I think 6 job changes out, or maybe it's just a general change to Aaron. Either way, it looks super nice, but Beyond Blade and Final Blow look like just amazing, in my opinion, the animations. So, have a good night, Chris. Thanks for stopping by and gifting some subs. Thanks you, man. Have a good night. Buccaneer Serpent Vortex through laser as well. I feel like that takes more skill though. It's like Callie, she can dash through the lasers, but it takes really good timing. And I don't have really good timing. So I'd rather just do the Pepega way of bubbling and then walking through. That way I know for sure I won't die. But Serpent Vortex is a bit, yeah, more challenging. Not sure to return to Maple or not. I mean, you know, like we were talking about just now, 6th job is coming to MapleStory middle of November. And some QOL changes. MapleStory is kind of always getting QOL changes nowadays, which is amazing. So, oh, I let so many things expire. Holy. Oops. I think it's a great time to come back, personally. Or especially right now there's a training event happening too. Next month when New Age comes, so the 6th job and all that stuff, there will be a hyperburn, and that hyperburn takes your character from 0 to 260 essentially. Well, it doesn't shoot you from 0 to 260, but for every level you get an additional 2 levels all the way up till 260. And then once you hit 260, then every level you get is the level you get. You just 1 level per level, if that makes sense. And then 6th job starts at level 260. So I do think it's a great time to come back because of the hyperburn and all that stuff. I actually quite enjoy doing my Kaiser, to be honest. So no, I don't regret it. The 21-star Kaiserium that I have on it definitely helps with me liking the class, though. I love the buff freezer removal and the second penance slot becoming permanent. Yeah, those are huge. Honestly, the buff freezer change is just so game changer. So game changer. Where's my 3rd pet? Do I not have one? I swear I did. Whatever. I know hands. Yeah, okay, so MapleStory has been having a lot of good QL changes, but there are also bad decisions, like Jet. There's 0 possible way to defend Jet. Actually, it's pretty funny. I think the Jet cosplay at MapleStory Fest won, didn't it? Jet and Angelic Buster. Dude, the Angelic Buster cosplay was so good. Holy. I mean, not to say that everyone else's was bad, but... Bro, the Angelic Buster one was really good. Oh, Wonky's dead. Fine, I'll revive you. Aid low and wall. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's awkward. That's my brother. Thanks for the prime, Chen Wei. Thank you. Thanks. Moving on. Let's just go bossing, okay? I love Dawn Warrior. Oh, I remember to change. I'm changing my title this time. Dawn Warrior bossing. Look at that. I changed my title. Wow. Let's all pay attention to how I remembered. I'm not clickbaiting anymore. Yeah. Let's go. Oh wait, I have to go online. Oh my god, crit damage buff, dude! Okay, I don't know if any of the bosses I did, or bossing rules that I did today even had the crit damage buff. I straight up keep forgetting to use it, because every single character you have to use the core aura buff, like, okay. Thank you for mentioning that, Twisted. Oops. I'm still gonna forget to use it on other characters, so I guarantee that much. Pop it on them monthly. Yeah, I know, it's so annoying. I wish you just use it and then it lasts for the year. Why do we have to repop it every month? Okay, I'm gonna go. Why don't I have any red pots on here? What the heck? What's here? Look at how juiced these G skills are. Yeah, this is reboot. Does it extend if you pop it before expiring? No. Like your buffs? Let's say if I were to pop it right now, it would only, like, it wouldn't extend it an additional 30 minutes, if that's what you mean. Oh, the crit damage buff. No. That it doesn't work like that either, unfortunately. It just add. So if I were to use it again right now, it would expire only a few minutes later than when I popped it. You know what I mean? Like if I were to pop it right now, it would expire at like 3:43 instead. Same day, but 3 minutes later. I forgot to pop my son. Okay, this is a funky song. I must have added this from a song request stream. Wonder who requested it. Oh, is this from John Wick? I've only ever seen one John Wick movie, and I don't know which one. Not the newest one. I think the one before the newest one. Oh shoot. Unless you count Cyberpunk as a John Wick movie. No, you don't. I don't know where else Sacred, you should know. I don't know song names or artists. I listen to song I like, I add. I don't know what the song name is or artist name. I don't know. I don't even know what song name this is. Who even sings this? I don't know. You ask me if it's a Sasha Salone song though, I can tell you no. But even with Sasha Salone, I don't even know like the song names. I'll listen to a song that I've heard 50 times and I'm like, oh yeah, I like this song. But I don't know what the song name is. We were talking about soul music in LA. All I remember is Lincoln Rock, and I know it's Lincoln Park, but I called it Lincoln Rock, and Sacrix is making fun of me, calling it Lincoln Rock, because it was friggin' like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and I had woken up at 6 a.m. So I called it Lincoln Rock. Chill! Oh my god! Wait, I was gonna say, how did I not die? Oops. My bad. That was a mess. See, this is Sasha Sloan. Do I know the song name? No. Bossing changed so much, now it's just solo. No, there's still struggle parties. I just have my characters funded enough so that I can solo these bosses. But there are definitely struggle parties that still happen. Especially at the later game you get. I mean, there's still early game struggle runs too. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save these 2 songs for later. Do you remember what genre the music at the venue was? Yeah, was it not Maple? I just remember hearing like Lotus music and it was so intense. I don't know why at MapleStory Fest they played the most intense MapleStory music there was. I'm just lining up for the claw machine and I feel like it's life or death. If I mess up grabbing my balls, I die. Like, I don't know why they made it so intense. No, if you were at MapleFest, you'd understand. I died 3 times, and yeah, thanks, Solana. Yes, I died 3 times. I messed up the claw machine 3 times, but you know what? The claw machine was broken, so it was my fault. It's the claw machine's fault. Did you end up grabbing stuff from the claw machine, Sacrix? No. Dude, I didn't know that was even a thing until a few days ago, and someone in my Discord was telling me that, oh yeah, they just ended up letting us grab stuff from the thingy. I was like, huh? What do you mean you got kicked? What? Do I have a link to my playlist? No, kind of. So I'm playing off of my liked songs right now, but I don't think I can link my liked songs, but I will link you my chill music playlist, which that song would be in. I'm dying for you. How do I link stuff? Wait, I'm a boomer. Wait, I forgot. How do you link playlists? Oh, here. Wait, I have a Bad Beach playlist? Wait, I'm not dead! Whoa, that's crazy. Let's go. Yes, I have a playlist called Badass Beach. It's not Bad Beach, it's Badass Beach, okay? Oh my god, look at how long my sword is. It's so handy. Dawn Warrior is my favorite Damien mule ever. I didn't pop my son! Shoot. Oh, I phased anyways, it's fine. Wait, are you an actual DJ? I'm a horrible DJ. I will go from, we'll have like a happy song to this to, well, I guess this, I don't know. It's just, I have no theme. This is what my character's stats are, but mind you, I have full G skills. Here are my G skills. These are my 5th jobs. Sorry, my nodes. I'm also 8K Legion. Well, 8 point... What am I? 8.8K Legion? I'm also a Dawn Warrior. Dawn Warrior is stupid funded. Stupid crazy strong. You DJ on Final Fantasy? Wait, that's sick. I've heard about so many things you can do on Final Fantasy, including strip clubs. So like, where do you DJ on Final Fantasy 14 is my question. Oh my god! No! Oh my god! No. Oh! How did I make it? I made it! Oh shoot! Let's go. Okay, I'm going to buff now. I don't know how I didn't die there. I'm not gonna question it. It's called hands. Ever heard of it? I started lotioning them recently. I touched Potato Pot 3's hands on accident in LA, and her hands are so soft. I'm like, wait, I need soft hands like hers. So ever since LA, I started lotioning my hands because of her. Anyways. And your hands are super soft. I literally never lotion. Well, until LA. Prior to LA, I never... My hands are rock hard. It's kind of gross, but... I don't know. I just don't like lotioning. I like lotioning. I like the feeling of it, I guess. I don't know. I don't mind it, but it's just a lot of work. It just feels like a lot of work, so I don't do it. That's really it. I'm just lazy. Premarital hand touching? Look, it was on accident. I don't even know why, how. I know it was at the hotel lobby and I accidentally touched her hand and it felt like I was touching a cloud. And ever since then, I've been aspiring for those hands. Your friends' hands are dry as heck. Me, same. It doesn't help that I live in an extremely dry climate, though. Like, everything of mine is dry. I do use lip chap, though, okay? I personally don't like the look of, like, chapped lips, so that is the one thing I will lotion. My lips. Okay, we didn't get a room to. We all had our own rooms. Damn it. Lotion when leaving house and before bed. Yeah, before bed. I should do that. And then wear gloves. I mean, I actually have gloves here. So when I had eczema on my hands, or as Americans say, eczema, I would lotion my hands and then put gloves on. I've just gotten really lazy. It's just a lot of work. Eczema. Well, how do you pronounce it? Because I say eczema, and then people in my stream will be like, the hell's eczema? Do you mean eczema? Oh, your hands are dry. Want some. It's not too late to join team Cloudy Hands. Just start now. I feel like I'm noticing a difference because normally I'd have so much peel. This is really gross. I'm sorry, but normally I would have like really bad peeling hands right here. But since I've been lotioning the past week, it's been relatively okay. Yeah, I'm starting to use lotion, okay? Eczema. I've why are you guys saying egg? Are you making fun of my pronunciation, or do you actually say it that way? Eczema. No one says the C. Eczema. That's weird. It's too much extra work. X comes out as egg sounding. Eczema. If eczema sounds weird. I don't know. I've been calling it eczema. Hi, Dumpling. Where's the Zima coming from? I mean, it's the English language. What do you mean? We have so many words where we will elongate the E when there's only one E. Can I give you an example right off the top of my head? No, because I cannot multitask. But I promise you, English is weird. And there are times where you pronounce one single E as E. Eczema instead of eczema. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I am making sense, and you understand. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, zebra. Thank you. You don't say zebra. Thank you so much. Miscalculated. Miscalculated. Don't Canadians say lag and bag weird? No, that depends on where you are. What? Some people say like bag or something. I say bag. Lag. Oh my god, what do I say? Lag? I'm pretty sure I say lag. What about... Yeah, Debra? I love my neighbor Debra. Don't you? Oh my god. Bagel. Bagel. See, I feel like I interchange the pronunciation for that. Just like how I interchange sacrix and sacrix. Bagel, bagel. When you ask me how I pronounce something, I forget how I pronounce it. Just don't ask me, and just you have to naturally get me to say it in a sentence, like these nuts, you know? You don't force someone to say you don't force someone into a D's nuts joke. You gotta hit them naturally. So it's just like bagel, whatever. You can't just ask me to say bagel. You have to get me to say it naturally. And then you'll know my true pronunciation. Corn and cant. I know that one. So my dick wants some. Yeah, English is very silly. There are so many different ways to pronounce different words. Vag and argue. You see? Very weird. English is a very hard language to learn just because of how stupendously weird it is. There you go. How there's no like one structure to it. This is a Dawn Warrior. Well, it's colonel. It's not colonel. See, you would think it's pronounced colonel, but why is it pronounced colonel? English is so weird. It's so weird. Right? Hyperbole? Hyperbole? You really cannot blame. Like sometimes, okay, a lot of times I'll make fun of my parents for speaking really bad English because they're from China. But, you know, sometimes you just can't blame them. English is so funky. Have I cleared Cowling yet? You should ask me about Black Mage. Don't talk about Cowling in here in this stream. Yohichi, thank you so much for the follow. Can't do Cowling without living. Look. It'll happen soon, TM, okay? At least we've cleared Hard Lucid. Look, I cleared Hard Will. I've soloed it. I've soloed Sea Gloom. I've done Vihila and Hard Darknell in a party before. Not in a hot minute, but like, you know? No, I've never soloed Hard V Hill. Look, I only just recently soloed Sea Gloom. I'm working my way towards soloing a Hard Vihila and a Hard Dark now. I was just in the process of touching grass, and unfortunately the touching grass has now come to a conclusion because tomorrow there will be apparently massive snowfall in my city. So no more touching grass. And more mapling. Get the gang back together for Cowling thoughts. Okay, but Eugenie doesn't even play anymore. Or Calvin, right? Do they? I'm not sure about anyone else, if they still play or not. Touching guys? I wish. No, I've been single for almost 4 years. No, touching grass. I've been riding this thing. Instead of riding... I've been riding this. I haven't been riding anything else. unfortunately. Don't think Shiro plays anymore either. Yeah, see, the crew's just not possible to bring back. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do any more bike streams until late spring, because even in spring in Calgary, at least, it's still quite chilly. We kind of need it to be late spring, early summer to be able to start streaming, doing bike streams again. I'm still really sad that I couldn't stream that. Like, my last biking stream didn't work out because that was such an amazing bike ride. I had so much fun, and it really sucks I couldn't bring you guys along for that for one last bike ride. Oh well. Doobie what a doobie. I do want to do just to like try it out and see how it is. Maybe try a stream of me like on my bike trainer, because it honestly, it's pretty fun. Oh, I have to show you guys some screenshots. It makes me look like such a loser, but it's great. Okay, hold on. I posted it on my Twitter. So prior to me starting the stream today, I did an hour-long easy ride on Zwift. So it's like a bike training program, but it's gamified. And so you can see I'm riding with like a bunch of different people. Actually, I guess there were 98 people in this group ride. And they're all kind of like spread out and everything. And within the group ride, you can like talk to other people. And so I was kind of having conversations with like strangers from all over the world, and you can kind of see like everyone's from different places. So okay, I am extremely illiterate when it comes to flags and geography, so I'm not even gonna attempt to figure out like what flag these are. I know that's America and this is Canada, and like wherever else there were like people from Japan, China, and everywhere else too. That was like riding along, and you could chat with everyone, right? And I specifically, the conversations were huge, and there were so many dad jokes because most people who were riding on a bike trainer and whatnot, apparently they're over 40 years old, 60. I've seen like 70-year-olds and stuff as well chatting. But anyways, I took this specific part because I thought it was super cute. So the ride leader was like, do we have any new riders joining us? So I said me, and this other girl said her, you know, me, and then a bunch of people were like welcoming us. I'm like, welcome Emily and Stacy, welcome Emily and Stacy, welcome Emily and Stacy, so happy you're here. Hello Emily and Stacy, welcome. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I have friends even though I don't, but at least I feel like it. So you know, I kind of have people to sort of ride with, not the, you know? I might not, and so I joined their club. It's like a club full of 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60, 70, 80-year-olds, but still, you know, at least I got people to ride with now. So it's great. You're a bishop main? Did you make a good choice? As long as you like the playstyle, yeah, you made a fantastic choice. I mean, bishops are always highly sought after, so. Aaron turned bike streamer. No, I have absolutely fallen in love with biking, so yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I am so incredibly happy just with everything about my bike trainer. I was super afraid that I wouldn't like it because so many people say they don't like indoor bike training, but I have the complete opposite. I think it's because I'm such a I think I have too much social anxiety to go and join a real bike ride, and also I'm a bit afraid that I'm too out of shape to keep up with other people in real life. But it's pretty amazing how I can ride with other people virtually, because I don't really have a group of people to ride with in real life. And you know what, my sister and I actually did our very first bike ride maybe like 6 days ago, sometime last week, and that was super awesome. Obviously, you know, biking season's over now though. But my sister also is Zwifting as well with me, so we're able to like Zwift together. So my sister actually did join the group ride that I did earlier today. It was our first time Zwifting together as well. Yeah, I don't know, it was super cool. I did a 40 km ride recently. I've actually done yeah, last week 45 km. Dude, this past week I've ridden. Oh, I have to check my Strava stats. The awesome thing about Zwift is that it uploads the kilometers and the elevation to Strava too, so it like adds to my stats there. I've done so much riding in the past week. My sister did get an e-bike, but she also has a spin bike that she does Zwift on. Would never imagine me becoming a bike person. Yeah, no, same. I swore off of biking back in like 2018, 2017, I don't know. A long time ago, I was riding my sister's super heavy, clunky mountain bike that was made for kids as a full-grown adult. Feels weird to say full-grown woman. And I was biking with my friends just to a place that was 5 minutes away from my house. I'm not joking you. The place is a 5-minute bike ride from my house. And I was huffing and puffing. I was sweating, face bright pitch red, armpits just like drenched in absolute sweat, puddles and puddles everywhere of sweat. And I told my friends, I'm never biking ever again. Ever. No amount of convincing you guys do can ever make me bike ride. And then just randomly this year, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up biking again, because I don't know. I don't know. But I just picked it up again, and I fell in love with it. So not even I pictured myself being a bike person. How much did the bike trainer cost? It is 700 Canadian. I feel like biking is a thing Fondue would pick up. See, I don't know how Fondue looks in real life, so it's not like something I can't put like these things onto him. How have you been finding all these bike routes? Like, how have I literally been finding them, or how am I enjoying them? In terms of enjoyment, I'm really enjoying them. In terms of, like finding them. So I'll do like research online. So first of all, Google Maps. That's like a very, very like basic level point of trying to find routes. But there are websites that have different routes as well. I think if you want, maybe if you go to like your bike shop's website, they might have like bike routes around your area, and then you can try to ride those. Go on like your Reddit. LA, I think, has a subreddit for LA cycling, or I don't know the exact name of it, but I do know LA has a cycling subreddit that you should check out as well. Strava. If you look at Strava, you can look at the heat maps, right? And then, so those heat maps, the darker blue it is means means that there are more cyclists riding that route, so that's probably like a relatively cyclist friendly area for you to ride on. And yeah, there's just like websites, like I think there's Alberta Biking, or I don't remember the website. I have it bookmarked, but there's one for my province and city as well. Or Facebook groups. I know Facebook's a little bit outdated and not everyone uses Facebook, but within my city, Facebook is actually quite popular still. And you know, we have cycling groups as well on Facebook, and people share their routes and whatnot there. So yeah. Okay, I really need rope lift. Jesus. Remember how I said I might have a gravel bike in storage? Turns out my dad forgot to pay for the locker and everything, and it got auctioned off a few years ago. Bro, what? Okay, wait, were there other important things in there? That's insane. Yeah, I haven't played Lost Ark since last year, August, actually. Mostly his stuff. The bike was hand-me-down from uncle. Honestly, that gravel bike probably wasn't the greatest anyways, depending on how old it was. I don't know, I guess it really depends, because there are some really great bikes that are old, but generally hand-me-down bikes, from my experience, are bad. They'll get you to hate the sport more than like it. I mean, that's kind of what happened with me, right? A few years ago, I used my sister's old mountain heavy clunky bike, and I absolutely hated biking. And I swore off of it because of how terrible the experience was on that bike. Had to be from the late 90s. I don't know. It really depends. Have you been not playing MapleStory all day? I have not. Actually, I'm quite proud. You know what? I've done a lot of bossing meals today. Holy cow. Have a good night, Murphy. Thanks for stopping by. Good night, good night. How do you shop for bikes? You have to first kind of figure out what kind of bike you want. If it's your first bike, you probably... I think a very good starter bike is a hybrid bike. That's what I started off with. That's what a lot of people start off with. Because I think generally your first bike should probably just be a cheaper used bike, just so you can figure out what type of rider you are. Because there's like mountain bikers, there's road riders, there's gravel bike riders. There's people who like fixies. There's so many different types of riding, and you won't really get a sense of what type of riding you like to do until you actually start riding. And so I think like a relatively like cheap used bike is a good option for your very first bike, and then buy a more niche bike later on. That's kind of the route I took. Do not get a Walmart bike though, okay? I promise you, if you get a bike from Walmart or anything of the sort, you will end up hating the bike. You will end up hating biking more than you like biking. I promise you, okay? Walmart sells bicycle-shaped objects, and I am not joking. They literally are not allowed to call what they sell bicycles. Maybe some of them are actual bicycles, but a lot of the products that they sell cannot be called bicycles because they're so bad. They can only legally be labeled as bicycle shaped objects, BSOs, because they are that bad. Do not start biking with a Walmart bike. You will be able to get something much better for around the same amount of money that a Walmart bike it costs if you buy used. There are difficulties with buying used too, though, of course. Like, I will say the used hybrid bike I got is littered with problems, to be honest, but I still love the bike. It got me into cycling and it made me fall in love with cycling despite all the problems it has. But you know what? Because of that bike, I was able to really find my niche, and I really am super happy that I got my gravel bike instead of like a road bike or whatever else, right? You know? There's a way to get to Griffith Observatory from LA River, but I think I'm gonna get lost by myself. You can use Komoot as well. Use like different biking apps, routing apps to make your path. I use Google Maps, but I know a lot of people use Komoot. But as always, just make sure you're like, I guess like checking to make sure that these routing apps aren't taking you to a super busy highway, like what happened to me when I was in LA. So you don't want that to happen to you. Do I boss with Green Pot on Dawn Warrior? I do. How far down the Santa Monica Pier Trail? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you how far. Used to repair bikes, and I can't tell you how many Walmart bikes I had to fix because they fall apart. Yeah. That's why they're labeled bicycle-shaped objects. There's so many used bikes on a Facebook Marketplace. Offer up Craigslist. That's why I suggest for a used bike, I would buy your first bike, buy cheap used hybrid, just so you figure out what you want. And since it's like cheaper, you don't really care too much about it. And then when you find your niche, that's when you start spending more money. I personally like buying new for like just because of my problems that I have with my hybrid bike, and then now Wansum has problems with his used bike. He's enjoying fixing it though, which is good. But yeah, I don't know. If I'm spending more money on a used bike, I personally don't want it to be littered with problems. If it's a cheap used bike that's filled with problems, then whatever. It's actually kind of fun learning how to fix things on my cheaper bike, on my cheaper hybrid bike. So when I do need to start fixing things on my new bike, I kind of already know how to work my way around things because I worked on my cheaper bike already, rather than doing everything right off the rip with my more expensive bike. But yeah, I mean, everyone just kind of has their own preferences for that. Also, flashbang warning. That is not right. Okay. So, I biked all the way down to like, well, Deboki and I started around here, right? And then we biked from here-ish, maybe even here-ish, all the way up to here. We like found our way from here. We made our way up around here and then over here, and then we started biking all the way up here, and then we went down Colorado Street. And then that was like our journey for biking. We went pretty freaking far. God, I really need to figure out where we ended up Ubering to, because we Ubered to like a dentist around here. I wanna like try to figure out how far we biked. I'm already back on DGen hours. It's 10:25. I don't think it's DGen hours. Also, Nuna, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, again, if you're in LA, I highly recommend biking along Venice Beach. Don't start where I started, but biking along Venice Beach is beautiful. Get your car ready for tomorrow? Wait, why? I did say, guys, that I was gonna end my stream after my Dawn Warrior because I'm trying to upkeep my non-degen schedule. It's almost my bedtime. Actually, I'm just gonna head straight to bed. Essentially what I'm saying, it's over, guys. It's over. I'm going to sleep, okay? I'm ending. It's over. We're ending. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. An ad, unfortunately, is going to play in 10 seconds. I cannot end it. I snoozed it as much as I possibly could, but just a fair warning, you are going to get hit with an ad real soon here, but we're going to go say hi to Kobe. I didn't get to hang out with him too much this LA trip, but nonetheless, we were able to say hi, so go say hi to him again for me. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I definitely still have more bossing meals to do, even though I did a whole bunch today. I still have more to do, so I will try to do that before the week reset. Join the Discord if you want to get pinged for streams. You can grab yourself a stream ping role. When I release new YouTube videos, you can grab yourself a role for that as well, because I'm going to try to start releasing more YouTube videos as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the super fun stream today. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you for all the follows, the subs, and just your general support. I really appreciate you guys. Have a good night. I'll screenshot it for you, Ark. Okay, I'll send it in the Discord. Good night.